All right, here she is, 2022 Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road, the 6-speed manual. So I'll go over it with my pen and show you anything that I see that stands out. There's a little blemish right here on the front, little scratch right there, and then there is a couple tiny rock chips on the front bumper. I'd say about 3 in total. There's a few really tiny ones on this side. But just to show you absolutely everything. So one right there, and then it looks like some of this stuff is just dirt, needs to be washed off, but just a few tiny ones right there on the front. The wheels look great, no curb damage or anything like that. Tires are at about, I'd say 60% tread, so pretty chunky right there. Go ahead and show you my pen for reference. And then underneath, does have these wheel well liners, which are nice, prevents against getting a bunch of rust up in there, but everything looks real solid. One thing I love that Toyota does is they paint a about a 3 or 4 inch panel on the bottom there with thicker kind of serrated paint, so that way those spots where you commonly get rock chips, it protects against that. And then also they do PPF on these wheel wells right in between them too. So see that line right there? This is actually a paint protection film, protects against rock chips as well. Here's the frame. You can see there's very normal wear and tear on there, no rusts or crazy stuff like that. And then the PPF also extends right here too. You can kind of see it there. That's that paint protection film. The worst damage on the whole truck is going to be this back bumper. Looks like they backed into something right there, and then on this side as well has a crack in it. But other than that, this thing is stinking pristine. Got the whole bed liner in here and a bed mat as well, so underneath there looks all good. They probably threw this in here when it was brand new. You get your 400 watt outlet right there, little storage cubby, and then these rail systems. You can slide the hooks, ratchet hooks down and back in the bed, so you can put the ratchet straps wherever you want. Here's the other side, same thing. All the 4 tires and wheels are matching, and then I'll just show you the frame on this side too, so you can see how good it looks under there. All normal stuff here. And then there's a small blemish right here that actually probably would come off. Actually, yeah, that's coming off with my finger, so that just needs to be detailed off of there. Front wheel well, shocks and everything look great. No rust or nothing in there. And then I'll go ahead and show you the inside. So back seats look great. Look like they've never even been sat in. No damage, scratches, nothing like that. Headliner looks perfect. And show you the front. Looks great as well. No rips, tears, scratches, nothing like that. Really, the interior is dang near perfect. And if it looks like there's any weird stuff going on, it's because of the shadows. Like you can see right here, it looks like there's maybe spots, but all that is just shadows right there. So yeah, everything looks great in here. Go ahead and fire it up for you. So you can see, and like I said, we put them all through the 152 point inspection to make sure that there's absolutely no issues or anything like that. Got your rear sliding window right here. Does come with a wireless phone charger right there in the front. Got your 12 volts, heated mirrors. It's dual climate control, so you can set the driver and the passenger temp at different temperatures. It does have lane centering and adaptive cruise also, so it'll pace the cars in front of you if you're on the freeway, help keep you in between the lines. That's for your your rear power source there. You got your 400 watt outlet you can turn on and off. It has bed lights. And yeah, just overall a really, really nice truck. So rear locker and your 8-track up here on the top. And yeah, I think that's about everything. So let me know if there's anything else you want to see that I didn't show. But yeah, really nice truck.